Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So this is George from Home Aquatics, and if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, drop a like, because that definitely helps the channel out, and check out Guppy Fish Enthusiasts on Facebook. So the group is definitely made to help out other starter YouTubers, starter guppy keepers, and all that kind of stuff. So you can definitely find a lot of cool information. So this video, what I want to talk about is these tanks up here. So I got these three, and now what I want to talk about them is I've had this system for about a year, and you can definitely check out the way it was set up with the links on the top right. And I've had people ask me, how does it work exactly? So I want to go over that one more time. And then, since it's been about a year that I've had the system set up, what do I like and what I don't like about this system? So, first, see if I get the lights on so we can see better in here. So the way this works is that there's a pump right here. So right where this PVC tube is. And this pump is pumping water into this PVC tube, up the PVC tube, right over this edge right here, and then right across the back. It's right where this pothos plant is. And it goes all the way to the end over here. Then off of that, we have these little valves and a tube that comes into this. So I cut off the remainder, because usually these are Marina hang them back breeder boxes, but since this is an acrylic tank, the back is just as thick as the front is right now, and because of that, you can't really hang it on because how deep this is. So the lift tube, which is usually powered by air, I cut them off and put these hoses through it, and this is, if I can pull this out, just like that. So these go right in here, and this is constantly filling up these tanks. And then right on this side is usually a little grade, but I got rid of that just because if the fish had fry in here, they would fall right out. So I put those sponges on there instead, and those have been doing awesome. So there's steady water that's coming from this tank, and the main tank is filtered by that canister filter down there. And then I also have a Matten filter right in here, which is very hard to see, that goes across the whole top. This Matten filter probably doesn't do too much for the tank, just because there isn't that much of a bioload, but it adds any additional filtration. So the water is coming out of the bottom of the tank, goes up into these, and that's how they're filtered. And that's really a very simple system. There's not much filtration here, and there's not too much you have to add, but it gives me a lot more room to breed my fish. So right here I have my what are they called? Purple Mosaic Sulphur Head Dumbo Ears. Right over here I have my own strain that I've been working on, and then over here I have some Blue Velvet Shrimp, if we could discover some. There's one right back there. So it gives me extra room to work with my fish. Now, things I would change. Well, the current is usually pretty small, so it's not that much of a current. So we always get these buildup of waste right here, since it doesn't come out the back that easily. Again, not a major issue, but that's something I have. What else? You have to have, I didn't mention this, but of course when the water fills into here, it has to somehow get back into the tank, and that's through this gutter system right back here that has two. See if we get back there. So we have, where's my, right there. So that's how the water's getting back in the tank, and there's two of those in case one ever gets clogged up, and then the water returns into the tank right there. So again, like I said before, a very, very simple system. And these pieces were all glued together using acrylic glue, since PVC is a type of plastic, and I used the acrylic glue, which bonded the PVC to another PVC part. And to be honest, that's not something I've ever done or something that I looked up to see if it would work. I just assumed since PVC is a type of plastic and acrylic glue works on plastics, I assumed it would do the same thing. I tested the system for a few days before I actually installed it, and I had no leaks. And since it's been a whole year, again, no leaks. I have not once had a leak in this system, and I just gotta say I love that. Now, the only things I would change about this system is it sits on top of the tank. It's not a huge amount of water volume, but it does. So like this support right here of the tank, it does bend a little. This one is only supported by this side and a little bit in the back. This one is only supported by this little piece of plastic and the back. This one doesn't even have a back, so I had to put these little things on here. So we have that is one thing I would change. What else? The water, to control the water is slightly difficult. I had to, maybe I lied before. It did leak a little bit, but that was because I bought these cheap air hose valves, and they tend to leak, so I had to put some Teflon tape in there, and that actually did help. But the only problem is if I tightened it to restrict the flow, once I untightened it, it built up a small droplet of water in there, and I did not like that. That's another thing. But this is the first time I've tried creating a system like this, and it's really helped me tremendously. So it may not be perfect, but it suits all my needs. It's giving me so much extra room to have my fish so I can separate them. You could have one full tank, you could divide it down the middle and make two, or you could divide it 3 ways. I would never advise to have it split 3 ways, just because it doesn't leave the fish that much room. 2 ways temporarily if you have one female and another female giving birth, but I prefer to have the whole system like this. In the future, when I create my own full fish room, like my dream fish room, I plan to have a whole system of these, and it's going to be hopefully amazing. But this is what I have so far. It definitely suits my needs. I've had tremendous luck. So what I've done right now is one of these breeder boxes goes with one of these tanks. So the purple mosaic with the purple mosaic, my strain with my strain right here. The albinos are right in there right now until they breed. This one here is the Nebula Steel, which will go with these guys, and then both of these have blue velvet shrimp inside. So again, that's what I have. It's definitely been helping a lot, so if you guys have any questions about the system, definitely drop a comment down below. This video is also going to be on Guppy Fish Enthusiasts on Facebook. With the link is below, so if you have questions, comment there, because I will definitely see those comments right away. And we have about going close to 13,000 members who could definitely ask and answer questions, because I'm not the first one to create something like this, and I probably won't be the last. So this is constantly a evolving system. So with that said, thanks for checking out the video. Check out my Patreon on top right to help support the channel. Like the video, because every like definitely helps the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, have a good one.